everybody, it's Patty. Welcome back to my channel. Have a little visitor today. Many of you have never seen her, some of you have. She's squirming. I woke her up from her nap. This is Coco, Coco Bean, and Coco is my grand dog. She is 3 pounds, a little chihuahua, and Coco I guess will be 7, I think, in November. Either 7 or 8. I think 7. And here she is, a whole whopping 3 pounds. Coco has her own website. She's been published in a magazine for a pampered pet. She's definitely pampered. She's the pet ambassador for the zoo in my daughter's city and makes public appearances. Did I wake you up? Huh? Did I wake you? Coco is visiting. My daughter came down for a few days and then flew out, some of you know, for Cambodia. And she's in Cambodia, and so she'll fly back in here and then stay a few more days and pick up Coco and head back home. So for those of you who haven't seen her in a while or have never seen her, here's Coco. Sweet Coco. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I had to wake this one too. Many of you know Bagel. Bagel is, let's see, Bagel is a long-haired dachshund, and sweet Bagel. Bagel is 11 years old, and she's small for a dachshund. She's about 11 pounds, just barely. And she is our baby. And all I can say is that she just tolerates Coco, literally just tolerates her. So when Coco's around her, Coco makes Bagel walk the chalk line. But Bagel's a pretty sweet girl to put up with her, right? That's right, that's right. Well, I had to wake both of them from their nap, so Bagel says bye, I'm going back to sleep. I wanted to do for you today my June favorites. I remembered to do it. My husband's playing golf. I have no company in the house and had a few minutes, so I thought I would get this done. So let me show you some of my favorites for June. And I don't have very many. I did not bring a whole lot to Florida with me, so I did bring some of my favorites down here, obviously. So first of all, let me put my glasses on. The most important thing that I could wear every day is my sunscreen. And this is the Equate brand. I'm not sure what this is the dupe for, but it's an SPF of 50. And you know what I like about this is it is just, I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's just super, let me put the top back on it, super soft. And you can see how it just goes right into your skin. So I use that on my face every day down here. Last thing I do before I start my makeup. On my body, I'm using the St. Ives 24-hour deep restoring body lotion and almond oil. It's 100% natural. Moisturizers, fast absorbing, non-greasy, and it says it's great for gentle for sensitive skin. I love this. I've had this just sitting out on the tub, and I've caught my husband using it. So I know he's liking it too on his legs and his arms. Something else by St. Ives, and I learned about this from Elle. Elle is for Living. Thank you, Elle, for your good tips. And this is the St. Ives Timeless Skin Collagen Elastin Moisturizer. I bought this prior to finishing up the air repair test that I was doing, the trial, and I'm really liking this. I mean, this is a huge tub. It's 10 ounces, and I don't remember the price on it, but it was not expensive at all. It was just a few dollars. I love the way it feels on my face as a moisturizer. I've even been putting it on my arms and my neck and my chest. From that Air Repair line, I am loving still the facial mist. If you did not see my review on the Air Repair, I will list that below. Air Repair graciously asked me if I would like to receive their little travel size product in return for an honest review. And so I have that review up if you haven't seen it and want to see it. I've used this up, but I've already purchased another one. It's the Equate Beauty Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. This is my favorite eye makeup remover of all time. Pretty much one swipe with a cotton pad and it removes all of my makeup, waterproof makeup. So I've already purchased another one of those. Another favorite this month is my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sunlight. And you can see I've hit pan. And I did purchase a new one of these the other day. I love this. I love it. Saw someone talking about the Rimmel Kate lipsticks, and that they really did stay on pretty well. So I did purchase one, and I've been enjoying this. I can't remember who talked about this, or I would mention you. I'm sorry. But this is the color I purchased, 107. Have it on today. I like it. And the last thing that I'm loving, and many of you know, is I'm loving my homemade vitamin C serum. I was not using this while I was doing the trial or the Air Repair, and I can't tell you how much I missed it. I love my homemade vitamin C serum. I can really tell a difference in my skin since I started using this. And I have so many of you ask me for the recipe for this. And listen, here's the deal. It's not that I don't want to share it with you, but I'm a little bit sensitive about telling you how to mix things to put on your skin. My husband is an attorney, and we just don't want to take any chances. So if you will Google homemade vitamin C serums, do-it-yourself vitamin C serums, you will find a lot of recipes, and they're all very, very similar. Also, if you will type in the search engine here on YouTube, do-it-yourself vitamin C serums, you'll find many, many, many. And again, they're all very similar. I started out with the one that Tammy from Uppy's Beads put on her website a long, long time ago, probably a year ago. That was the one I started with, and I don't have time to go back and search for her link, but if you'll go to her channel page, I bet you can find it. I think she put vitamin C serum, homemade vitamin C serum, maybe in the title of the video, so you should be able to find it. I love it. Now, I don't use her original recipe. I have tuned it and tweaked it, and you know, I'm always changing it to adjust to my skin, but I love this stuff. My dark spots have pretty much disappeared. And I know that Angie, Hot and Flashy, did a wonderful, wonderful review on 3 different vitamin C serums the other day, just this past week. So again, I'm not going to have time to really go and look for that, but if you'll go to her channel, Hot and Flashy, it could be her last video that she did, so it'll be easy to find, where she talks and compares 3 over-the-counter type vitamin C serums. I did comment to her video about the one that I'm using and how much I like it, and I've had different people come back to me asking for my recipe, also questioning my recipe, and that's perfectly okay. Questioning whether or not it's effective. I know my skin. I know what my skin was like before I started using this. I know what my skin looks like now. I know the big dark spots that I had on the side of my face are almost gone. I mean, in fact, some days you can't see them at all, and other days you can just barely see a little ring around them. And my largest one was about the size of a quarter. So, and it was from driving for 30 years in my car every day, several hours a day, with the sun coming through the window, just like a prism on the side of my face. It was right here on the driver's side. So I know this works for me. May not work for you or anybody else, but it definitely works for me. So those are my June favorites. Now, I'm also listing below something, well, two things. The first thing is a Pinterest website. I'm on Pinterest, and I'm not asking you to follow me on Pinterest. That's sort of something personal that I do, and it has my real name on it, so I'm not pushing that at all. But I have a board on Pinterest that is for older women, where when I see older women's pictures on Pinterest, I pin them to that board. So I'm always looking out for things like that. And I found a girl, and I can't remember her name right off the top of my head, but I have it on my computer, and I'll link her pin or her board below so that you can go to it. But it is just photo after photo after photo after photo. Some are people that we've seen, you know, the Jane Fondas and the Helen Mirren and different people like that, but there are women from all over the world who are older, who are absolutely beautiful. I mean, beautiful. So for those of you who are young, or those of you who are getting to be my age, if you're afraid of getting older, just stop that right now. I tell you what, if you'll go to that board, pin it yourself to your Pinterest page, and every time you start to feel a little bit insecure or a little bit sad about getting older, growing old, open that up and look at it, and look at these beautiful, beautiful women, all older women, absolutely beautiful. And you will feel so good, as I do, about this phase of our lives. I tell you, it's wonderful. It really is. It's good. The second thing I'm going to link below, and it was on my Facebook this morning, and I laughed until I cried. And so I copied it, and the link is going to be below. Don't remember the title of it, but it's several older women singing a song about older women. And it is hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Sadly, it's true, but it's hilarious. So if you want a good laugh, click on that. It'll be below too. I think that's everything. I know I have a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank all of you, not just my newbies, but all of you. You know how much I appreciate you. When I first started this little YouTube channel, I was happy with 25 subscribers. I thought, I think I celebrated at 100. I think if I'm not mistaken, I did a giveaway at 100. To celebrate getting 100 subscribers, never dreaming that I would almost be at 7,000 now. So I know, because I get emails every time I get a new subscriber, I know that I'm getting 8 to 10 to 15 new subscribers a day. It just sort of seems like it's on a roll, and just know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Along with this growth also comes the challenge of finding time to respond to you when you are kind enough to spend some time with me and watch my videos and leave a comment. I just really feel like I need to reply to you for as long as I can, and know that as long as I can stay on top of it, I certainly will continue to reply to your comments. Some of you, by the way, leave comments, but you evidently are not in Google Plus, because I'm not able to reply to you. So if I haven't replied to you, you might want to check that, because I'm not able to open up a reply box to do that. Google or YouTube, if you haven't heard, is changed again this last week. Just some minor changes. Makes, for those of us especially who do videos, it makes the navigation part, getting around our channels, a little bit challenging right now, but we'll get used to this too. So I think that's it for today. If you haven't subscribed yet, I certainly hope you will. I love your thumbs up. I love your comments. And I absolutely love the fact that you, when you have a few minutes to spend, that you choose to spend your few minutes with me. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, one more thing. I am trying to make a decision about my blog. I've had a blog for a long time. I get real good about posting to the blog, and then I slack off and sort of forget about it, but I'm trying to make a decision about whether or not to continue with the blog or just close it down completely. But I'm giving it one last ditch effort, and what I've decided to do is I'm always forgetting to put what I'm wearing, especially on my face, in the description box below. So what I've decided to do is on my blog, I will, which I list below, I will have a page there called, I think I'm going to call it What I'm Wearing Today, and you can just click on to my blog and click to that page, and you can see what I'm wearing on my face, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get a picture of what I'm wearing clothes-wise and shoes-wise and jewelry-wise in the video that you just watched. So, and don't forget to subscribe while you're over there, and that way you'll always get a little notice in your email box when I have posted something new to that blog too. So, again, have a great day. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.